Welcome everybody. Uh, I wanted to film also while I was doing a little bit of filming of other videos. I wanted to film the books that I hauled in the month of September, and I'm gonna include a book that I got on the first. You know, so I hope you enjoyed this video. All these books I paid for with my own money, and I'm not trying to make anybody feel bad for the books that I got. I just wanted to share with you some of the books that I added to my library, my own personal library. So, um, in the beginning or in the middle ish of September, um, the last month in August, I picked up the book Two Dark Reigns, which was the third installment in the Three Dark Crowns series. But I wasn't able to get my hands on the sequel, which is the second one to the Three Dark Crowns series. So I was at work one day, and I work at Costco wholesale. So they get a lot of stuff that's discounted or, much cheaper than going elsewhere. So in the light of the third book coming out, they had the sequel to Three Dark Crowns, so I picked up my copy of One Dark Throne, and I'm very happy about it. And I also have its buddy right here. I picked it up in August, so yeah. I picked up One Dark Throne, and as you can see, I'm already in it. I love this series. I'm in love with it, and I can't wait to see where it goes. I hope to finish the series by the end of October, but that's very ambitious of me. So, I got that one. I was very happy and thrilled with it, and as you can see, I'm reading it right now. And the next few books I picked them up from a dollar store, so I spent like $6 or so on these, so it's not too bad. I just saw a few titles that I really, really enjoyed and I hope to get to, so I will show you the first one. I picked up Our Chemical Hearts. It was shown on my Goodreads suggestions list based on the books that I've read recently, and also all the books that I've read over time. I know a little bit about it, but not too much. I don't want to say anything, but I thought the cover was gorgeous with the koi fish and everything like that. So Our Chemical Hearts is another book that I picked up, and it was $1 at the dollar store. I also picked up Rogue Wave, which is the sequel to Deep Blue. I plan to read Deep Blue soon-ish and then get into this one. I know it's silly that I picked up a book that's a sequel to a series, but hey, what am I gonna do? I saw the cover, I thought it was beautiful, and I know I shouldn't judge a book by its cover, but look at how gorgeous that is. So I picked up Rogue Wave, and then I picked up Nantucket Red, and the book enticed me. It has a beautiful sunset in the background. I think this is a sequel too, so I might have to So I might have to read the first book in this one too. But I like to go into books blind when I pick them up. Except I'll like rate them on Goodreads first, or find the rating on Goodreads and see if they're worth reading, or I'll donate them to my local library's bookstore, where you could get discounted books at a great price. But I hope to get to this one soon. Also, I have a big list of books that I want to read. And then I picked up Forever Summer, which has Laguna Cove and Cruel Summer in it. Oops. I picked this up on a whim because summer had just ended, and I sometimes get depressed, or not depressed, but I get upset when it snows a lot. So I'll usually read a book that takes place in summer in the middle of winter, just to help me get my mood and spirits up. So I'll pick this one up. I hope it's good. And I also saw Noah Centio on the cover here, I think. So I was very intrigued by it. So there's that. And then the last book I picked up from the dollar store was Love and Other Theories. I just thought the cover was interesting, and I read the back here. It says the theories were in the back of my mind, calming me. So what if after today Nathan Dix moves on to a cheerleader or a sophomore? Say he was mine, I got him for nearly 10 hours. So I wonder how this is going to go. I don't know, I just like quick, trashy reads, and yeah, I'll just see where it goes. And it's also by Alexis Bass. Sorry if I don't mention the authors on the books. I'm trying to get better at that. And the last book that I picked up is Crazy Rich Asians. The movie adaptation is out now, in theaters still, maybe. And I saw the movie, and I stupidly did not read the book. I should have, though. So my plan is to finish this book and then read the next three. I mean, the next two. The next two. Sorry, next two. So, if you don't know what the synopsis of Crazy Rich Asians is basically, there's a gentleman that moves from Singapore to the United States to live in New York City. He falls in love with our main protagonist, who is basically an American Chinese woman, and then goes to a wedding and meets his family, and shenanigans ensue. And I loved the movie, so usually when I love a movie, I usually fall in love with the book more if it has a book adaptation. And I usually try to read the book the book adaptation before the movie comes out. But with my Overdrive app and everything, I couldn't get the book in time to read it before I saw it. So I'll make do, and I'll read this one, and I hope that I enjoy it. And if you want, in the Dropbox down below, tell me some of the books that you hauled in September. And I hope everybody has a good night and have a good one. Bye-bye.